And then Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com, and it was Loy Machedo. Today the date is January 23rd, 2016. Time right now is 7:31 in the evening. Now, just wanted to share, I got a question, Loy, on what basis did you buy your sunglasses for marathon running? Okay, so for training. So, since that's a valid question, let me give you an answer. Because I ended up buying, now I have 5 sunglasses which I use for running, and let me share with you what works and what doesn't work. So, I'll tell you which one I bought. Okay, I ended up buying this one from Oakley. You can see, this one's a nice one. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, this is one. I'll explain to you later on why did I buy each one. A little loose. I think I need to tighten this. Okay, so I bought this one. Then I bought another one which I have is this one. This is a nice red one. Ooh, see? It's a little tight. Let me get it a little loose. Okay, this is another one. Okay. The third one which I bought is this one. This is a bit like, you can see through it, and it is tight, opens perfectly, fits properly in here. Okay, this is one more. And then I have this one, which is my oldie one, which I like very much, but I use it only when comes like this, a little tight. Okay, and finally, let me keep this here. Finally, another favorite which I wear during night time is this one, the yellow. Everything looks very bright. Okay, now let me share with you, let me wipe this also. Let me share with you as to, where's the cloth to wipe it? Here it is. Okay, let me share with you as to why did I buy which glass and what is the reason for it, because I'm sure you'd like to know what sunglass and what is the purpose behind it. Okay, I'm going to give you my my reasons for whatever sunglass I purchased. Now, the first one you need to understand is, the first thing that I look at when I'm going to buy a sunglass that is for training or for running is, first thing, it should be very light. It should, just fit on my head very easily. So normally when I get the glasses, this will not be there. Okay, so it just, let me just take this out so you can see how did I choose a glass. Okay, I'll take this out, and I'll take this one out also. So see, when choosing a glass, the first thing what I do is, if you take the glass, this is how I did it. I just check, does it fit me easily? Yeah, so this, when I wore this, it fit my head very easily. I didn't have a problem. It fit very easily. And then I didn't feel it too tight here. I didn't feel it having a problem in the bridge of my head. It fit my face. My face is kind of fat, so it fit really well. So first, I don't look at how do I look in the mirror. I just wear it. I close my eyes. I kind of feel, okay, fine, this fits very well. The second thing is I move my head up and down, and I bounce it around. And, if the glass fits properly and does not bounce around, then I know, okay, this glass has passed the first test. Okay, so that is number one. Second one is, obviously, it should be light. Okay, this is pretty light. And I like the fact that, because if you wear something heavy, believe me, when you start training, the heavier anything that you wear, even slightly uncomfortable, will, it'll just increase the irritation because, you're either in the sun or you're in the heat or your body temperature is rising. So the third one is, for this one, the fact that you can see here, it's not like, it doesn't have a complete closure. You can have peripheral vision at the side, which is very important. So from here, you can see at the side, which is also very important for me as a runner. So, I need to look at left and right when I'm running. So that also helps very much. Another thing which is very important for me when I'm choosing a sunglasses, you see the down part. There are some runners who have like the Oakleys that have an extra bit which is down here, like how the frame is up here, it has a frame down here. Now, the problem of having that is when you sweat from inside, if the sweat comes down, it will, accumulate here. So for this test, what I normally do is I take the sunglass, I put it in water, I pour water here, I leave it, and then I pour the glass, I put the glass right on my face with the water. So the water trickles down. It means the glass has passed the test that I need, because when you sweat, if you have any bit of water here, how are you going to shake it off? You can't do this when you're running. And yeah, after I put the water, I see how does the water stick to the glasses, remain there, or does it go, when I move my head. So that, for me, passes the test of a glass. And then obviously, after all that, I put it on, and I look at myself in the mirror, like right now. I look nice, and I feel good about it. So yes, this is the test. Then after that, just to make sure that the glass doesn't fall, once I wear it, I just hit the surface. Okay, I hit the surface to see the glass doesn't move forward. And then once all that is passed, then I make sure that the glass. You can see this. You can see this here. Yeah, you can see this hole here. This hole is important to make sure that the glass gets. I can put this here. You can see this, and I close this, and then the other side, I put the same thing as well. So now what happens is there is a frame. There is a frame that ensures the glass doesn't fall off if by mistake something hits, like in some of the races. So, so this is how I wear. And then obviously before the race, I would tighten this up. So I tighten this up, and now the glass is like part of me, okay? And this is what I normally do when choosing a glass. The other factors that you need to keep in mind when choosing a running glass is the fact that this is irritating when people send me messages. Okay, is you need to look through the lens, because normally races start at around early in the morning, so it can be dark sometimes. And then from being very dark, it can, the sun can come up. So obviously you need to make sure that if, in Dubai, like when it's during the month of Feb, I'm doing the rack half. I know that it'll be slightly dark, not very dark, but yes, there are chances that maybe it can be dark. So what I do is I look through the lens and I try to see. So for example, if I were to keep this lens here, can you see this? Yeah. So it's not very dark. It's not very dark. You can still see clearly. So I know even if it's not very sunny or not very bright, I can still see through this glass. As you can see my face here. Okay. So this was the first glass that I liked. The reason I chose this one from Oakley is because it fit me pretty well. I think I'll go to them and just try to, and mentally I feel this one is tight. It's not so tight. Okay, anyway. So the first one, this was Oakley. I liked the feel, I liked the look, and it fit me really well. Very easy. See? Very easy. So this was my first choice. The second one which I liked was this one. Now this one, it has a real sturdy body. Very sturdy, very strong. Compared to this one, this is a little loose. Okay, this is light. But this one is like a little hard, rough. Okay. I specifically like this one because this one has, it has this lens which is transparent. But as the sun comes up, it starts becoming dark. So they kind of showed me putting ultra UV light. This lens becomes dark. So this is perfect if you're not sure that if it's going to be too dark or too light. And this is good for protection for the eyes. The same thing, you can have peripheral vision because it's not covered over here. And also, I tried the water test. I put water, the water just seeped out, and this fits pretty snug, pretty snug. So the sweat can go from here. And another thing is, what I liked is, it's pretty easy. You can't change the lens in any of these, but that's okay. I don't care about it. And this lens becomes dark. So if you want to see through this, see, it's pretty clear, nothing to worry about. The only thing which I maybe had a concern was I couldn't put anything over here to kind of hold it for my head. But then again, they said you can bend this. You can see it's bendable. You can bend it, so it kind of stays firm on the head. This is slightly a bit more heavier than this, but given the fact that the lens is clear and it changes the color based on the sunlight or the light outside, I think I'm pretty comfortable with this. So I like this very much. I love the fact that water just, came on the lens and went out. So this was the second one. The third one that I chose was this one. This one looked good. I like red. So I look, again, first let me enjoy the look. Okay. Now, what I liked about this is it just like this one, just like this, it fit pretty well. Okay, it fit pretty well. Very light, peripheral vision. It has UV, ultralight protection. And yes, I love the fact that I could put this, through the hole here. You can see this hole. Yeah. Okay. So these two are more or less the same. The reason I bought both of them is because they look different. So one day I can wear this, one day I can wear this. So it depends on my mood, So both of them are more or less the same. This one was different. The other glass that I had from before was from, this was actually it was going for really cheap. Even though I bought the Rudy project, I bought this thing at the end. The beauty of this is this lens is yellow. So if you have a look at it, let me just put, everything becomes yellow and bright. So you can wear this in the night. This is also another favorite of mine. So you see, everything becomes yellow and I like it. So you can wear it during the night and, you know, everything is bright. So this is another favorite one. Again, light, you can see peripheral vision, water comes out, and it's pretty soft, especially this one. Compared to these are slightly a bit hard, but this is really, really soft on the nose. So I like this one very much. And finally, last and not the least, this was one other of my glasses. I bought this because it's dangerous. This is pretty strong, pretty sturdy. I don't know which brand is this. I think it's Oakley, not Oakley. Anyone, if you can identify this brand, I don't know what brand is this. But pricey glasses, but what I liked is I could put this at the side. The problem with this, the only drawback of this is the water, once it comes here, you know, it accumulates here. That's the only headache that I have. Otherwise, these glasses are really good. I never had any problem. Peripheral vision, not actually there, but the glass is pretty good looking. Let me just wear it. It's kind of tight. I put it tight. Okay, and this kind of makes me look dangerous. But if you notice here, the thing I literally feel that there is something here. Sometimes when you wear these glasses, there's a bit of dew formation, especially if the temperature is different. Like right now, I can feel dew just forming there. It's getting cloudy. Apart from that, nothing much. But if you ask me, I just bought this for, you know, the rough, tough training and the harder days. But given a choice, I would rather prefer those where the sweat goes out from here. This I can wear anywhere and everywhere that I go. So these are the 5 glasses that I bought. There are a couple of options from Rudy Project where you can change the lens, you know, 5 different lenses. There was one from Oakley that you can change that. But then again, I was just thinking to myself, you know, how many times am I going to keep changing the lens of a glass? So, and it was also steep. So instead of buying one very expensive, I bought 3 different ones. So it, you know, kind of gives me a variety. So overall, I'm very happy with my glass collection. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. So this is me with my sunglasses and why I chose them for marathon running. Remember, they should be light. They should fit you perfectly. They should have a stabilizer at the back so it doesn't fall off. It should ensure peripheral vision, of course, UV, ultraviolet protection. And also, you know, if you're running for a race, in the morning it can be slightly dark, so make sure that the glass that you wear, if it's dark, it doesn't blind you completely. And yes, it should also protect you when it becomes hot and uncomfortable. So, Loy from LoyMachedo.com, and who's LoyMachedo.com, sharing with you why he bought the glasses, which he bought, and sharing with you his collection. So any questions, feel free to ask me. Goodbye for now.